Hi Pisces, this is Just with your November 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, definitely some changes are coming. It's probably upon you right now. Congratulations, because some of you are turning things around, especially in the career, I think overall, but you may have been able to make something happen. Right. And you have some haters. You may have some people who you've pissed someone off because things are going your way. Okay. This could also be on second thought. So you may change your mind. Like you're going in one direction. It's like, oh, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Or you may be holding off on something or trying to get other people to cooperate is going to be very difficult. But I feel for some of you, you have a hater in your midst. Like someone could really despise you. There may even be arguments or hurt words exchanged because they're just hating. They're just hating. So let me know in the comment section below if any of you can relate to the messages here today. But I see that taking yourself really serious is what's going on here. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to have a lot of compassion, whether it be you or other people. You will find that either you have haters or people who really love and adore you, right? Kind and helpful toward you. You are making final decisions, or you're very clear about where you're going and where you're moving forward to, which is great for a Pisces, right? Love life, we'll get into that in a minute. Or having to disconnect from someone that maybe you didn't think that you would have to. The way things are kind of working itself out could be disheartening, right? You wish it was different, but it is what it is. For some of you, you may have to take someone to court. So you could be getting dragged into court trial. And it's not, again, it's unfortunate, but it kind of has to be done. Something just has to give is what it looks like to me. Something has to give. Now, I see great news, even for some of you, what could be great fortune. Your luck is changing in a positive way when it comes to your career and your finance. You will be busy. Now, next year may just be a whirlwind. I cannot even believe that this is all happening to me. You may sit back and say, I cannot believe this is life right now. And I mean good stuff happening for you, right? But it all starts kind of now. So that's good. And you're not playing with the people. I feel like you are taking control, or someone could be, again, defending you and fighting off people for you, if that makes any sense. I also see congratulations may be in order, because some of you could be getting married or getting proposed or planning a wedding, which does not have anything to do with this love reading I'm about to get into, but you could also be going to weddings and that sort of thing, new beginnings, new pregnancies, and that's just a sidebar. So maybe the love reading I'm about to get into may not have anything to do with some of you, especially if your energy is really upbeat and festive and positive and moving forward and great things are occurring. That isn't the case if it's not love. Again, it could be career, just overall in life. Some of you may be gearing up for a travel, which is going to be pretty positive. Some of you may have to make adjustments and changes because it doesn't fit into your day-to-day, because you're about to get really busy is what it looks like to me. So there's that. Now, home life looks okay and not so great. If for some of you, it could be your home, but others of you could just be your personal life, like how you're feeling personally toward other people. You are adamant. Like your mind, your mental space in a calm and more peaceful place is important to you. And that means that sometimes you're going to have to cut people out or get clarity or give people ultimatums, is what it looks like to me as well. If that's happening to you, you may feel again and you're clear and you're moving forward, and then it's like, well, yeah, I know I want to move. I know I want to move. I know that. How I'm going to get there and how the hell I'm coming up with this money, I don't know. I don't know. But you have a trick up your sleeve, believe it or not, or you will soon get the pieces to the puzzle. And then you're Pisces. I mean, so you think it, and all of a sudden it just happens, right? I don't know. This person called me, and you guys are one of these manifesting signs that shit just seems to happen because you've thought of it and you feel it so deeply in your heart, and next thing you know, your dreams are coming true. So for some of you, it could be that. Others of you may be leaving someone behind as well. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. No, you're not coming. No, not you. You're staying here. I'm leaving, but you're not coming. You don't have any money. You can't do anything for me. Ooh. Ooh, so there could be some changes and adjustments. And like I said, unfortunate, it's, it's an unfortunate thing, but sometimes things have to happen, right? Sometimes you can't take everyone with you. Sometimes you have to go at it alone. And that's usually the best thing for you. So for some of you, it could literally be that you're leaving and leaving someone behind as well. Now let's get into love, because you have a really great reading overall. Single Pisces. Well, either you're judging people harshly, or you're being judged harshly by others, right? People could be looking down on you, single Pisces, and feeling like you're not on their level, that sort of thing. And when it comes to love, you don't know how the hell you feel about love anymore. It's like, I don't goddamn know. Throw the whole year away. Throw love. Now, you don't want to throw love away, so stop it. But some of you may be feeling that way. And I feel for some of you, your past partner, or your past, let's just say past love, they are very intrigued by you now, right? There's a sense of the way that you are with them. If you're very intense, very passionate, if you have been, it attracts them, but it also scares them. So I feel the way that you come across to even people socially can be intimidating, but also alluring as well. You are meeting, or can meet, successful people who have a high esteem or thinks very highly of themselves. And again, because of the opposite energy, they may trigger you and make you think less of yourself, or they may be looking down on you. That type of thing is kind of what it's coming up to me. But because you're not in the best place when it comes to love, I feel, so for some of you, love is not really happening. Your time isn't here right now, Pisces singles. And I don't feel like even past love is going to make a resurgence or reach out. So you're holding back. Being alone, though, like alone to yourself for too long, is not healthy. Whether it be connecting with other people, whatever it is, there's a sense of you having to kind of move forward or re-engage in some kind of way, because you find yourself thinking about things that isn't the most healthy, and staying in that place for too long of a time. And that may be the reason why new people are coming around you who are kind of healthy, and they're in a really good place for themselves, and they're okay being on their own and single, because they found happiness within themselves, and they're going to help impart that on you. So again, don't shy too much away from social connections. It doesn't have to be always love related. It doesn't require much of you, but just to open yourself and to allow that positive influence to shine over you. Now let's look at Pisces men, single men. What's coming up for you? Oh, you're not trying to give in to nothing. Well, damn, you are stubborn. You still want a particular woman. This is a fire sign woman. You want this woman, but you're not sure. You're not sure if the love can start again. You're not sure if you 100% want this 100%. You don't know if the person is going to come back to you. You're at a crossroads. Hopeful that love will happen again. Some of you are hopeful when it comes to love, new love, a particular person from your past, that things can work out again. Some of you could definitely try to reach out to someone that you want, but it may not manifest the way that you want. Okay. Be careful, Pisces men, because rejection could easily turn you off. Okay. It may make you a little bit, you can come off a little bit negative to people because you've been rejected one too many times. So be careful with that. Now let's look at Pisces single women. What do you have coming up for you? Well, you're nothing to play with. Let's just say that. Yeah, because you're not happy. Some of you could go from holding back emotionally, not opening yourselves up, to just being a raging bitch. Like 1 minute you're okay, next minute you're not okay. Very much bipolar. You could be acting a little bipolar. You're probably better off just focusing on work right now, because again, it's really hard for you to open up to new people. Or again, you're still kind of stuck in that old place where you may have been done wrong. Love will come your way when you least expect it. It's not really going to go anywhere right now, because again, either you need to take time, and people need to realize that you need time. That's what you need. You need time. You need a friend. You need someone that you can build that trust with, that okay, they're here for my benefit. They're not here to do me wrong. You will get to your place of happy. I feel like a lot of you are going to get control over your you're going to get control over your bad habits. And even so, love is coming in. I feel like this could be new love, Pisces single women. But this seems like somebody that you already know who still loves you, who may be making some type of a gesture toward you. But new love can come in as well. Again, you need time. There's nothing wrong with having a friend or being friends with someone. You just need time to get your emotions stabilized again so that you can trust people. I feel like there's a huge issue of trust and losing faith in common mankind, right? Good, decent people. So there's that. So now I want to say Capricorn. Somebody could be dealing with Capricorn, but Pisces couples. Well, are you up to no good, Pisces couples? Are you up to no good? Yeah. Some of you may feel like you needed to come up with a strategy to kind of disconnect from a problematic relationship, right? Especially if you have someone who does a lot of coming and going, beginnings and ends, and this is all that you guys do, this break up to make up, ending and beginning and ending and beginning. Now, others of you are coming to a place where you and your person are going to do the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle, right? You're about to get married, you're moving in together, you're doing it. You're having a baby, you're going to the next level. And someone, it could be you, it could be someone that is really scared to say, okay, now I'm, Mrs. or Mr. I'm off the market 100%. We're doing this. There's no coming back from it. So there's a sense of someone acting up or acting out because they have cold feet. That's all this is. Cold feet. It's cold feet. Trust me, it's cold feet. It could be something else. It could be, but for a lot of you I'm reading for that can relate to that, it is like someone has cold feet. And they know your person feels like you are the only person that gets them. You are the only person that they really feel comfortable around, comfortable with. Okay. And there's a sense of someone being scared to just fully say, okay, I'm not going to be scared anymore. I'm going to take the plunge. Now, others of you, I feel, because someone has been unethical, has been lying, has been deceitful, and the lies persist. There's a lot of secrets and lying and hidden things going on here that is breaking this relationship down. And the only way to kind of come out of your head or out of your emotions about the situation, because some of you may have had dreams about this, you're falling into a place of depression over the situation, is to kind of say, well, I'm single. Fuck it, I'm going to let them go. Just let them go. Or, I need to just go. I need to just get out of here. So ghosting could easily happen in this relationship. Shutting down and just closing someone out, it could very well happen. And if it is you doing that, Pisces, you may feel like by the time you get your wits about yourself, especially if you're scared of the commitment, you may feel like, oh, I hope that I don't lose this person in the midst of me trying to get my shit together because I'm scared to fully commit. Or that they don't lose out on you because by the time they come back around and the two of you work this out, you're no longer, the connection isn't as strong or it's not there the way it used to be. So there is some fears around, where is this taking us and why are we in this kind of dark place? Some of you, it's, third party energy. Others of you, again, I just mentioned, but there's a sense of challenge, in this relationship when it comes to really moving forward and being committed. Okay, and be careful with someone's, sweet nothings. I feel like this relationship, you guys are very passionate. Some of you could be a Pisces and have fire energy. Both of you, like you're dealing with a fire sign and you both have some type of fire energy in you. So really passionate here. A lot of hope in making this work. The challenge is, again, some things that have either been uncovered or things are yet to be discovered and revealed when it comes to this relationship. Third party, or, the lack of where do we go from here? Because again, I just mentioned that the biggest issue is someone having an issue with commitment, big issue with commitment. So again, be careful if you're listening for a new Pisces, right? You just started dealing with a Pisces, or Pisces, you just started dealing with somebody. Please be careful. Please be careful, because you might completely get caught up in, what do they call it? I forgot. It's a rebound. Yeah, you can get caught up in the rebound. So in the extended, we're going to look at your person. How do they feel about you? The relationship, what challenges do they face? What secrets are they keeping? Where do they want the relationship to go in the future? What will their current actions be? And what's going to be the outcome? We'll also look at Aries or Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you like a personal read, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.